Hey guys, so in today's video, we're going to be trying something a little bit different here. I got a new cell cam I want to put out that is brand new, that's multi-edge. I haven't had any experience with it yet. I'm going to put that out and we're going to test that. And we're also going to try to make some homemade deer attractant here. We've got cherry Kool-Aid here, and I'm thinking if I just put this Kool-Aid mix into that water, I want to make it pretty strong. I don't want to dilute it real heavy with water, but I'm going to try to make like sort of a salt lick, mineral lick, sugar lick type thing out of just Kool-Aid and water. It's cherry Kool-Aid. I figured deer should like that. It should be nice and sweet for them. And I don't know, we'll get the results on that trail camera there. I'm going to put it on video mode, so hopefully if anything cool comes in, we'll get it on video. We're going to be headed out. Looks thick right here, but there's an old logging road that starts right here. We're going to be heading out there. We're going to cross an old pipeline, and we're going to get into a little thick area out there. We had some nice bucks here last year. Real curious to see what's out here again this year, and I figured this would kind of be a fun way to check it out. It's pretty inexpensive. That was $4 and that was 99 cents. So I mean, if this works, you're looking at deer attractant for literally $5. So I will keep you guys posted and let you know here. All right, starting back in here, there is our jug. Like I said, I made it pretty strong. I used about half that container in just a 1 gallon jug. It's pretty thick. I mean, it's almost like a syrup, and I think this should work pretty good. I'm gonna dump it on like a stump, and if I can find a stump. I know there's a nice 4-way intersection out here that I used last year. We're looking at it's a big field out here. It's probably hard to see from where I'm standing at, but nice 4-way intersection where a couple trails connect. I'm gonna try to find a stump right there in the area and dump this on it. I'm real curious to see if it works or not. I don't see why it wouldn't, but if it does work, like I said, I only used half of that container, so we're gonna be looking at what, $3.50 or so, $3 for this concoction. I mean, if it actually works, it's pretty darn cheap for deer attractant. So we're coming up on the old pipeline here. I haven't been here since last year. I'm curious if it's grown up, what it looks like. I don't know if anybody else hunts this area. We're pretty close to a town, but it is private land. Yeah, it doesn't actually look too bad. See some deer trails cutting through it, but that's what we're working with. All right, guys, this is from the top of the pipeline here. This fence row here is the property line. There's some nice branches right here in this corner, showing me some nice scrapes. I know the bucks like to cruise through here during the rut. This down in here is all really thick area. It's good doe bedding on both sides of the pipeline. We're eventually going to put up another cell cam, probably right down around that point there. Get a lot of deer crossing that. It's kind of a natural funnel, just the way the land lays down there. But we're gonna continue on out here, get this attractant out, and see what we're dealing with. The video results will be posted at the end of this video, so we will find out if this works or not. Who knows, it might just attract a bunch of raccoons, but I got a good feeling about it. I think it's gonna work, so stay tuned. We just put a deer out here. Just got done telling you how they like to bed in here. I don't know. Oh, it's up there going. Gonna see it right up in there. Didn't get to see its head at all. There it goes. Still didn't get a good look at its head, but that deer was laying tight. Let me walk right up almost to it before it jumped up. Just one lone deer. There we go. It looks like just a doe. But I'm gonna continue on out here. It's getting pretty thick and tall. Like I said, this is the cell cam. We're not gonna come in and out of here a lot. Once I get this camera up, probably won't be back in here until I try to hunt. I did get a picture of a huge bear, just an absolute giant bear last year. I'd say 400 or 500 pounds. I will still have I imagine I still have the trail cam picture of that. Look at that right there. There's another deer standing right. Oh, just took off. That one was laying tight too. So there's a bunch in here. That's a good sign. Never seen that many, but what I was saying there was, I'll pop up a picture of that giant bear. Hopefully he does not find my camera, although I imagine he will be able to smell this cherry Kool-Aid mixture from about a mile away. But if he finds it, hopefully he just eats that and leaves my camera alone. But we're almost there, guys, and I'll turn you back on once we get there. All right, guys, so this is the trail we just came down here. It's probably hard to see, but there's a pretty heavy deer trail there. This is right on a three-way intersection here. It continues out this way, pretty heavy deer trail going up through there. And then this here's just like a third logging road that comes up. There's a pretty heavy deer trail right there. Right here you can see my concoction sitting. I have not dumped it out yet. But I'm thinking right here on these logs would be a nice spot. It's right in the middle of this three-way intersection. And I'm thinking I'm gonna throw my camera on one of these two trees here. Should get anything naturally crossing through this three-way. And we should get anything that stops here at the cherry Kool-Aid juice I made. So I will I'll get this dumped out here. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll get the camera on the tree, and then we're gonna head out of here. And the next thing you guys see should be hopefully some animals hitting this attractant. Like I said, we're obviously looking for bucks here, deer in general, but God knows what we'll get with this. So I'll keep you posted. Okay, we've got the camera on the tree right there. We got our spot cleared out here. Piled up some other logs, but like I said, this is it's almost like a syrup. You can see how bright red it is. Like I said, if there's a bear in the area, he's probably going to definitely get into this, but we're just gonna dump this around here on these old stumps here that should be able to soak it up. They'll definitely be able to smell it from a ways off. I can smell it pretty heavily just as I'm dumping it here, but get this dumped out, get the camera turned on, make sure it's working, and next thing you guys see will be the results.